Hey, what is going on YouTube? You got AJayPay bringing you a Pokemon Wi-Fi battle against Drakkon. It's a UU match, and as you can tell from team preview, Chandelier is gonna wreck my team because if it's Scarfed, it just outspeeds everything. Nothing can really take a hit from it. The only thing that I technically do have a counter with would be my Mienshao because it's Scarf itself. And usually Zoroark is a big problem because of the illusion stuff, but it's actually not, because if I set up Stealth Rocks, I can tell what this Zoroark is, because if it's a disguised as a Chandelier or Galvantula or Crobat, it's supposed to take 25% damage from the rocks. If it's a Swampert, it's supposed to take 6.5% from the rocks, so its only perfect disguise would be the Lilligant, so I gotta watch out for that. As I lead off with my Choice Scarf Mienshao, he leads off with Swampert. I thought he would set up rocks, but I went for the U-turn just in case if he didn't, and also I didn't want to go for high jump kick because it wouldn't do that much, but he switches Chandelier, predicting my high jump kick. As he does go for the Fire Blast, I do predict that correctly because I just want to T-Wave this thing, and if I do live, I know it's Choice Scarf. If I die, it's Choice Specs. If he went for Overheat, then he would have killed me anyways. But I get a T-Wave off, this thing is officially crippled, and I can also officially get my rocks up as well, so I just basically killed two birds with one stone with Stealth Rocks, get it? And T-Wave. Two birds, one stone, Stealth Rocks. Ah, that's stupid. But anyways, I'm going to switch into my Togekiss, and you all may be wondering, because I said this in previous battles before, I don't like Togekiss because it's luck based, you know? Why am I using it? And I also got a flinch there, so why am I using it even more? You guys might think I'm a hypocrite. This is not your original Togekiss set. Reason being is because its name is Rick Ross, and you know what Rick Ross is? A hustler. So therefore, this is a hustle set with extreme speed, which is what I'm going to go for right now. I want him to take it down to red, so if he does Brave Bird, then he'd kill himself off, but he'd kill me as well. However, he goes for the Flying Jive Acrobatics. I'm just like, oh no, Rick Ross, he won't be able to go for a kill. Well, technically he can for Chandelier, which I'll probably edit in, I guess. But I'm going to go into my Mienshao. It outspeeds Choice Scarf, you know. Going to go for Hidden Power just because I don't want to miss. Choice Scarf Mienshao is such a beast in this tier. Get out of this goddamn tier. Well, not really. It's pretty good in this tier. I'm glad it's in this tier. But he switches to the Swampert, so I'm going to switch into my Hitmontop to get the Intimidate drop on this thing. Also, this Hitmontop's main goal is to 1, Toxic it just in case of my priority plan to take this Swampert out won't work. And 2, to spin away these rocks as soon as my Hitmontop dies, because I want my Hitmontop to die. Even though he is on top of things, he's on top of his head obviously as well. I just want him to die so I can get a free switch into Victini to finish this Swampert off. So that's basically the main plan, as he does show that he has Scald over Waterfall, because nowadays I see Earthquake Waterfall, but I never see Scald anymore. And he does get a burn, which that doesn't really matter to me either, because I really just want this Hitmontop to die. As I switch into my Victini, this is a special Victini. No one ever expects this. The reason why I like special Victini is because you don't get any drops from your moves. The only bad thing about this thing is that its fire move, you can potentially miss it, which you'll see here in a second. As he switches to Galvantula, and as you can tell, he took only 12%. So I know for a fact that this is a Zoroark. So I'm going to switch out, predicting the Dark Pulse, and I'm going to go into my Raikou. However, he's going to go for the Night Days, which I rarely see on Zoroarks anymore. And this Zoroark is actually going to get its secondary effect from its Night Days, which is going to be an Actually Drop on me, which I'm like, that's fine. It's only one Actually Drop. What could possibly go wrong? What could possibly happen? Me missing a Hidden Power, that's what could possibly happen, because I thought he might switch into Lilligant, predicting my T-Bolt. So I went for the Hidden Power Ice, but I know I can live a Night Day, so just in case if I did miss or miss off with the kill, I would still be fine either way. But now I'm just going to go for the T-Bolt, just in case. Anyways, if he stays in, I'm pretty sure he's going to stay at this point. He's barely switched out. I think he's only switched out once. So, I do take out the Zoroarks like that quickly. Like literally, I turned like a millisecond away from my DS, looked back, the Zoroark was dead. So the health bar must have went down pretty damn fast, because that thing is pretty damn frail. But the real Galvantula comes in, because now it takes 25% Stealth Rock damage. And I'm just gonna go for the Hidden Power because it's my only neutral hit on it. And of course I missed because of that Actually Drop. So believe it or not, the Actually Drop actually does somewhat matter. Well, actually it doesn't really matter, as you'll see in a second here. So I'm gonna go to Victini. This is the fire move I'm talking about. Victini can finally learn Blue Flare. And also, I know this thing does outspeed me, but I know I can live the Thunder because Victini does have very good bulk and bulkish ability. It's bulky. It's the whole point. It can be bulky. It's not bulky, but it's naturally bulky. That's what I'm saying. And Blue Fairy just looks so awesome, even though it can miss. But you don't get any drops from it. That's why I really like it. But you do lose Life Orb recoil because I have Life Orb. But it doesn't matter as he switches into his final poke, which is the Lilligant. I do outspeed it, unless if it's Choice Scarf. But I've only seen one Choice Scarf Lilligant before. I'm going to take it out with that awesome looking Blue Flare. Special Victini is so freaking awesome. I suggest you guys use it over physical sometime. You'll surprise a lot of people. Not a lot of people will expect it. A lot of people will knock you for it, but you know, hey, whatever. Whatever works. As we're going to go to the key play of the battle, there was only really one. It wasn't that too big of one, though. It's going to be my Registeel versus this Chandelure. If I did not cripple this Chandelure with a T-Wave, this Chandelure would have been a really big threat to my team, because the only thing, like I said, that could take it out would be the Mienshao, and I probably would have missed with Stone Edge. I could have missed, and then I would have been screwed. And that T-Wave also allowed me to set up the Stealth Rocks, which would reveal where the Zoroark is and what it's disguised as, unless it was a Lilligant. But that was a very good game, Drakkon. I liked it a lot. I finally got a fun match. I got like 4 fun matches today, so I'm going to be uploading those soon, hopefully, as long as I'm not lazy in recording these. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that one, and I hope you guys are watching the Pokemon Fire Red Dual Nuzlocke Randomizer Versus. I hope you guys are enjoying that as well. It's fun. We work really hard, and the next part should be up tomorrow as well. The schedule for that's Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. But that about does it for me. So like if you like, comment if you like, subscribe if you like, and I'll see you guys later.